Oh yeah, let's get into some cool catness. You know what? They call him cool cat, but you know what we call him? Cringe cat.
Yo, yo, yo! My name is Cool Cat and I'm the coolest cat there is. I love to play and have fun, and I'm always on the run. The sun is shining and I'm
I can
feeling
see
fine.
you right
So
there. You
everybody
see me?
listen
Hey,
to the
how
words
you
I'm
doing?
saying. Cool Cat knows the time of day, so he has to say it's time for you and me to play.
Cool Cat. Everyone knows about him at this point, given some of the most popular YouTubers have said their piece about him. But it's the person known as Derek Savage behind the mascot at hand who believes he's bringing the problems to light, as if he's the first person to ever really do anything about the world's problems.
Don't adding up and adding up and add them up. I was going, where do I start? It's just so much happening nowadays.
Now, I think all of us want to do some good in the world, whether it be halving our use of fossil fuels, planting a tree, or teaching our kids to stay away from the Fortnites. We all want to do something, but there are people that tend to take it too far.
What kind of fucked up mentality do you have to take a pig, kill it by slitting its throat open, chop it up into tiny little pieces, put those chopped up pieces of pig flesh on a pizza, and then post a picture of yourself licking those dead pieces of pig flesh?
Or so wrong that everything they're teaching is just blatantly incorrect. He started out as a male stripper, even getting on the cover of Singles magazine in 1987. According to his bio, he thought up Cool Cat as an imaginary friend when he was younger, then proceeded to turn the figment of his imagination to a full-length film, as well as 7 books and another upcoming film that deals with school shooters, which may or may not be made, who really knows. Now, he does have a website that is surprisingly lacking, lists his books, possibly one about himself, some odd pictures, the works of any website that was made in the 2000s and never updated since. You can also buy a Cool Cat mask. Yeah. I don't know if he just threw money around, but people look to actually be somewhat interested in the whole idea he had.
This is awesome, Derek. What a great series here. How long did it take you to put this together?
Then the movie came out. But thankfully it was so hilarious no one took it very seriously.
I love babies.
The movie itself fails at showing kids how to be safe. Many times it actually contradicts what it's trying to say. Such as telling you to go into a school and someone with a gun is going into the school or near the school. And don't look both ways before crossing the street. Even Barney the Dinosaur had better messages than Cool Cat. Heck, it was even edited better. There are so many scenes that you could cut out and nothing would change.
Us at a certain reviewer, I think we have the better quality in editing and production and camera quality, as you can tell as I am recording with a goddamn phone. It's pretty good. Really, I don't want to talk about Cool Cat anymore.
But I think the main thing that troubles me is Cool Cat himself. A lot of the times when you're dealing with mascots like Barney and Thomas the Tank Engine, a lot of their origin stories are just they were created by magic, or they're just a thing that exists in that world. With the Cool Cat universe, I'm supposed to believe that a man and a female cat creature hooked up and conceived a son who isn't horribly disfigured or showcases any brain trouble. Honestly, if I was a child, I wouldn't know what to think. I just find this to be a very odd choice. Since, making Cool Cat magic would have been better than alluding to bestiality innuendos.
You know I love to help you all the time, Mama. Get over and give me a hug.
So, let's do a song. I wrote a song about Cool Cat. Hold on. I wrote a whole ass song just now.
You could have just made him Derek's adopted son that he got from the pound. You didn't really need to make it so disturbingly elaborate. Barney isn't some humanoid dinosaur that was conceived by a triceratops and a human. He's just a magic dinosaur doll.
Don't worry, I got this.
Thomas was just a tank engine that's alive. No witchcraft or animal sacrifices were put into the story of his making. Surprise, surprise, he has a YouTube channel. There's no channel art, so I can't really... The thumbnail is... as you expect. The content in general feels very 2000s to me. The way it's edited and presented just looks like Derek never really updated to the current editor system. The majority of it is just promotion. Well, except that one video.
Hold on. Just cut to the song, alright? Just cut to the song.
Overall, nothing really much to add. It's better than Tiamat's boss's channel, that's for freaking sure. One of the less talked about movies is the gun self-defense video Derek made. It somehow manages to teach you less about gun safety despite its title.
Wow, I'm rich.
The majority of it is just Derek showing you how awesome he is with guns. Like, he wears a tank top and everything. It's pretty ridiculous. A lot of the scenes are so hilarious that you can't even take them seriously.
Back off or I'll shoot!
Oh, I mean, I have an appointment with your husband. Is he home?
Oh yeah, my husband's right here.
There's this scene where they're taking karate lessons and the women are punching the dummy aren't even punching it correctly. You're supposed to punch the bad guy with your knuckles and a quick snapping motion, not with whatever this is, because, you know, the face has like 90% of the body parts necessary for daily activities such as the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Damaging any one of these could give critical damage to the assailant. Punching, like, the sides of his head, especially with these retarded punches, like, you're not even hitting his ears. Maybe the instructor corrected them afterwards, but you're doing a documentary thing. Maybe it would have been prevalent to include that. That way the viewer watching won't throw such ridiculous looking punches. Like, seriously, this is so bad. Then at the end, he just shoots a bunch of guns everywhere, making the entire movie pointless since he is diminishing any credibility he had. Since it's a gun safety movie, we get a scene like this. And he expects me to take this whole thing seriously? Pathetic. Absolutely freaking pathetic.
Give me the money.
Hey, back up!
Ah!
Alright. So I wrote this song about Cool Cat not that long ago. Probably about a year ago now. That seems about right. Cool Cat, why are you so cool? Cool Cat, you make me wanna stay in school. somehow, if you enjoyed this video and remotely, for some reason, you probably need to go get a CAT scan of your brain. And probably go to see a doctor. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video of Caught in a Basement. Alright, so I'll see you guys later.